When I'm interviewing someone who says they hear or see things that aren't there, I ask them, is it coming from your head, or do you know the voice? What is psychosis? So this video will also be helpful if you're going into medicine, going into psychiatry, to really understand. This is something I talk with my medical students who are rotating with me often, differentiating all these different aspects. So that is the loss of connection with reality around you. That can be with hallucinations, seeing, hearing, feeling things that are not physically there. Your eyes are not actually taking in the image, so it's not physically there. Hearing things that are not at the wavelengths are not coming in, so your brain is producing it. There are a lot of different types of delusions, but the main thing about delusion is a thought process that you think of something which is not true and you're hyper focused. And even if you're told contrary information, you're very focused on that delusion. When I'm interviewing someone who says they hear or see things that aren't there, I ask them, is it coming from your head, or do you know the voice? Sometimes I have patients say it comes from something that's been implanted that they actually hear, or coming physically from behind them, so they can tell it's external to their own self. Versus, I'm sure you have your own thoughts and maybe you remember a thought of someone else talking, but this is different. This is literally, it sounds like they're external. So people can have full on conversations and it looks like they're having a conversation with themselves because they're answering, they're literally talking out loud, they're not talking inside. And they hear that this individual is copying back, but they're not, there's no one. They'd be like, there's no response, but they're responding. That is such a common thing, especially in any psych ward. With someone who has some side of psychosis, you just hear them talking or screaming in their room. They don't like this. Would you like someone keeping you awake or saying mean, aggressive things to you? It doesn't have to be aggressive. Things can be nice things, but that's a lot of time. I love that in the movie they even said, like, shut up, because I've heard that. Like, people in their room, they're just screaming, shut up, because literally they can't, they sound like it's driving them, I want to say crazy, because so many words.